Hey guys, Darth Brox here, bringing you another episode of Boom Beach Blaze to Glory, and it's a big night for me, guys. I'm number 47 on the local U.S. leaderboard. Everybody in the U.S. can see that Darth Brox is in the top 50, and that's cool stuff. I've been waiting a long time for it. I'm real excited about it. It's a little bittersweet, guys, because I lost the replay. I do not have the attack to show you that got me into the top 50. I'm super bummed about that. It's just a boneheaded mistake on my part, and I'm taking it pretty hard. But I can show you what I was using. I can show you the very next base that I got with it. And I'm loving this combo, as a matter of fact, guys. So I'm pretty excited to show you. Check this out. Cryo Heavies Zooka Smoky style. Let's check it out. Now, oh, that's right. I forgot. I was going to save this one to the end, but we'll go ahead and show it now. This is somewhat of a blooper reel for me, guys. I went in overconfident. All he had was the one eye statue boosted, but you know, one boosted building health is not going to stop me. I had a little boost on myself. In fact, we'll talk about statues in a little bit, but check it out. What I'm doing is I'm smoking it back there to the back corner. See, he's got his shield generator in a rather unorthodox place. He's got basically a center back base, which hasn't been popular since before the shield gen, but he's rocking it with his shield gen up there in the right. But now, see, here's where I messed up, guys. That was supposed to be 2 artillery shells, not 3 flares. So instead of taking out those 2 gold storages and making a nice little pocket for my troops, I have stranded them, and I am scrambling, guys. I throw a critter pack, I throw a shock, all hell is breaking loose. I throw another critter pack, and somehow these Zookas manage not to get hit. I re-gather the troops up at the top now that I have cleared myself a little hole, and I managed to get most of my army positioned correctly after all that. Anyway, whew, that's me on the fly, guys, and that's really that's one of the best things in Boom Beach to me, guys. I tell you, I scout bases, and I do come with a plan, but to some extent, I lie by the seat of my pants more than I probably should. It costs me a lot of gold, it costs me a lot of diamonds, but it's a heck of a lot of fun just to go in there, guns a-blazing, and make up the plan as you go along. It's just basically what I had to do here. But you can see that's a pretty powerful combo when used that way. If you can smoke them to a pocket where they've only got to face a portion of the base, you can ball them up and then explode them out, throw critters and shocks, and win, guys. So that's a poor example of how I got myself onto the leaderboard tonight. Here's a little better one. I like this because this is actually a classic Smoky Hooka technique that people were using on me when I first started running ice, and I had to move, on the advice of my buddy Ryan from a task force, I had to move what I had right there in front of the HQ so that they can't do what I'm about to do, guys. They use that as an anchor once they've smoked a hookah back into this pocket. See, what I did was I used artillery and the barrages to get rid of those 2 flamethrowers there, created myself a little hookah pocket. But this time, guys, I'm taking a boat of cryos with me. People do this with 4 hookah all the time. But I'm thinking, why can't I bring cryos? And won't they slow down everything that's firing at me within a certain range? Now, yeah, I'm going to throw critters and shocks and that stuff anyways, but when that stuff wears off, wouldn't it be great if it was all frozen? I think so. Let's check it out. So I'm flaring to that wall just past the dock, which, if you didn't know, guys, that will keep your troops hugging that right wall. If you can put your flare along the wall there and not all the way back at first, they'll hug that wall, and then you can reflare. You're going to have to reflare. The Zookas won't make it all the way back there on 1 flare anyway, so you might as well plan on that and pick a midway point that'll keep your troops along the wall the way I've got them there. Keeps them safe and sound, guys. Now look, the Zookas just barely get in under that smoke. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to regroup them and then flare that mortar I was telling you about as an anchor point. I was a little late on that, and I didn't do it exactly perfect, because you can get half or at least a portion of the heavies to walk around the back of the headquarters as well and split the force up there. I'm in danger here, but thank God I brought those cryos. Look at these 2 little MVP cryos over here eating rockets, attracting the shock instead of my Zookas. And look at my Zookas have beat their way through the shield. There's plenty of them left. They're taking rocket fire. It comes down to the line and boom, got them. That was what, 5 ice, 2 boosted. So a nice stout base, nothing to sneeze at. And that's how I'm rolling up here, guys. You can see the struggle is real. I spawned CHN yesterday. And guys, I'll tell you what, I attacked him a couple times. I should have put it on YouTube. I told my buddy Max I would, but I didn't put those attacks on YouTube. This base was tough. I didn't have a prayer. I smoked a Cryo Heavies Zooka back here. And, man, I think he changed this sucker since yesterday. He sure did. He's got all his rocket launchers in a line coming down the center now. He had them spread out yesterday. So, wow. But anyways, I spawned this guy, the number 2 player in the world. If I'd have beat him, I'd have got the 2 crystal bounty. I gave it a couple shots, guys, but I had run myself out of gold doing what I do. That's the problem up here is gold for me. And so I couldn't take too many shots at him. I will learn how to beat this base before this push is over, guys. I promise you that. We've got some plans. Come with a plan is going to come with a plan for that base, too. I guarantee you. It's just a matter of time. So, anyways, guys, just wanted to put out a video on this momentous occasion. I've reached my first goal. Next goal is to make the global leaderboard. I hope you're enjoying it. Follow me along the way. I'll try to keep bringing you some exciting content. Leave comments if you like. Leave comments if there's anything in particular you'd like me to address or talk about or show you. And hope you like this video, guys. Hit me up on the Boom Beach forums. My name is Bricksuck on there if you like. And if you like this video, guys, like it if you did. Don't if you didn't. But whatever you do, keep it booming.